what? Are you fucking serious right now? Just because I'm peeing, he's pissing too?
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, The Secret Life of a Sofa Surfing Cat. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. It was a quiet Saturday afternoon, the kind where the sunlight filtered through the curtains, casting soft beams across the living room. In the midst of the stillness, there was only one figure who moved with purpose. Whiskers the cat. Whiskers wasn't your average pet. She was a seasoned adventurer, known for her impeccable skill at sofa surfing. To the untrained eye, she appeared like any other cat, sleeping, eating, occasionally giving a disapproving glare to the human who dared to disturb her peace. But little did her owners know, Whiskers had a life outside of napping and begging for treats. When a family was distracted by their Sunday routines, whether it was cooking, cleaning, or watching TV, Whiskers embarked on her daily mission. She didn't just sit on the couch like a regular feline. No, Whiskers was an expert in the art of sofa surfing, gliding effortlessly from cushion to cushion with the grace of a ballerina. The human would never understand, of course. They only saw a lazy cat lounging in the sun, but to Whiskers, it was a race against time. The adventure began the moment the family gathered in the kitchen. Whiskers knew it was her time to shine. With a single exaggerated stretch, she leapt from the floor onto the couch, her paws barely making a sound as they hit the plush fabric. Her eyes narrowed in concentration. This was no ordinary sofa. This was a world full of potential, a world she would conquer one cushion at a time. The first challenge? The narrow armrest. A slip-up could mean a disastrous tumble to the floor, but Whiskers was no rookie. She tiptoed along the edge, her tail flicking with precision as if she were walking a tightrope in a circus. A victorious meow echoed through the room as she successfully crossed to the other side of the couch. But that wasn't enough. No, Whiskers had her eyes on something bigger. The second cushion, more spacious than the first, beckoned. She rocketed across it with a speed that would put any Olympic sprinter to shame, leaping over a stray toy in midair. But it wasn't the speed that made Whiskers legendary. It was her landing. Graceful, quiet, without a hint of hesitation. She was like a feline surfer riding a giant wave, and the couch was her ocean. But every secret life must eventually come alight. As Whiskers reached the peak of her sofa surfing adventure, something unexpected happened. The family came back into the living room, their eyes widening as they saw the chaos Whiskers had left in her wake. Cushions were out of place, the blanket now a tangled mess, and a small potted plant had been knocked askew. The once pristine couch now looked like the aftermath of a storm. Her human, a little confused but mostly amused, looked at Whiskers, who was lounging proudly at the center of the destruction. The cat stared back with a look that could only be interpreted as, "What?" I was busy saving the world, one cushion at a time. Whiskers had finally been caught in the act. But to her surprise, the family didn't scold her. Instead, they laughed, shaking their heads in disbelief at the furry whirlwind that had taken over their living room. For Whiskers, that was the greatest reward of all. With a smug purr, she curled up on the couch, content in the knowledge that her secret was out, and her adventures would continue, at least until the next nap.